Hello, welcome to my channel. This is general reading for Libra, Sun, Moon and Rising for the month of August. If it resonates with you, please keep watching. If it doesn't, you can book yourself a personal reading. The information is in the description box below. Let me see what's up with my beautiful Libra, Sun, Moon and Rising for the month of August. Okay. Tell me what's up with my beautiful Libra, Sun, Moon and Rising for the month of August. I want to see what's up with my person. Oh God. Librans, why are you guys so conflicted around love is something that I really don't understand. It's been the longest time ever since I've started recording these readings. I just do see these energies recurring, and I mean, just like get rid of this person already. If it's not working out, it's not working out. Like, just realize it for good. Like, I do see, you're all very depressed again. I do see that, I mean, this person is again making you feel like, left out there in the cold. I again see that, you all are wondering that why did I invest in this relationship so much? And now that I've invested in this relationship so much, I might as well continue to. What? Is that your reason to continue to invest in an equation? If you've invested in an equation for 5 years, for 4 years, and if that equation has been terrible, you have all the more reasons to step out of it. You don't have any reasons to keep investing in it if it all it's bringing you is misery and sadness. Because these are the energies that I'm sensing and it's making me feel furious, Also, I do see, I mean, it's there's so much conflict. I mean, of course, you want to offer everything to this person. You want this to work out. At the same time, this is such a disharmonious relationship. There's insane amount of conflict. There's insane amount of conflict. The conflict that just doesn't solve no matter what you do. I mean, you have probably hit a point with yourself where you have started realizing that, that you are incapable of handling a relationship. Like, this equation has literally pushed you to feeling nuts about yourself. And any relationship, if it makes you feel like you are going cuckoo, like you are going mad, no, get the fuck out of this place, man. I want to see why is 501 here. Just need one more card and transfer 5 ones for me. I do see, Librans, that all of this conflict is because, of course, you want justice to happen. Because you somehow innately, very subconsciously believe that because I have been so fair and I've put so much in this relationship, and I've been so passionate about it, and I've been trying to manifest it. So basically, what you're trying to do, Librans, is that, like, you are giving all the right things to a wrong person, and that's a really lethal combination. A safe relationship is safe traits being exhibited to a safe partner. If you are, for years and years, you are trying to really, change this person into who this person is not, it's of course not going to work out in your favor no matter what universal energies you apply into this relationship. And I mean, especially in this case, it's clearly not happening. I do see that this struggle has been going on in your life for years. There's no, it's just getting more and more complicated. The relationship is just getting more and more disharmonious, and you just feel really, really wronged on so many levels. The reason why you think that fair things should happen is because unfair things are happening to you for the longest time. And now I think you all have also hit that point where you're like, no, I'm going to like fair things up before I leave. No, you want to fair things up, leave. That's the fairest thing that you could do at this moment. For your inner peace, for your own goods, for your own good. If this reading is resonating with you, Libra, please hit on subscribe button. Meanwhile, I will dive deep into the emotions of your person and the person that you're dealing with. If this reading is resonating with you, please hit on subscribe button. Okay, tell me what's up with the person my Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising are dealing with. Tell me, dive deep into the emotions of the person that my Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising are dealing with. Please dive deep into the emotions of the person that Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising are dealing with. It's really hot. If I put the AC on, you guys hear all of the background, so I have to sit like this for you guys. Subscribe. subscribe it, like it, comment. Oh, okay. Can you please dive deep into the emotions of the person my Libra Sun Moon are dealing with? Please dive deep into the emotions. Can you please dive deep into the emotions of the person my Libra Sun Moon are dealing with? Please dive deep into the emotions. I do see Librans, see the person that you are dealing with, it's not that this person does not carry any emotions for you or any passion for you. It's just that this person is emotionally not very well equipped to display their emotions, to like conduct a healthy relationship. I do see that you and this person are on the same page in terms of the fact that okay, you all have invested so much time in each other and there's no point walking off. But this is an advice to both of you all that number of years spent together should not be the only reason why you want to continue to be with a person. That shouldn't be your only criteria. If a relationship stops making you happy after 8 years, and I mean, I'm not saying that you should dump a person just on the basis of say like a month of conflicts or like a month of a relationship hitting a rock bottom. But if a relationship continues to make you sad for years and you don't see no hope in there, then it's time to freaking make a call. I mean, you either start taking a couple therapy, you either start doing something about it, because I clearly see that this person also carries love for you, this person also carries emotions for you, this person also carries that same sort of same sort of thought. I mean, you guys are sticking to each other because you've invested so much time in each other, and now you don't want to go start afresh, but that's no reason. So yeah, this person definitely wants to this person carries passion for you, this person carries Ace of Cups energy for you, but at the same time this person feels super drained in this relationship for some reasons. I want to see why is 2 of Wands here. Please clarify 2 of Wands for me. Please clarify. Give me one more card, please. Please clarify 2 of Wands. I do see Librans that I mean, it's not that this person of yours does not want to does not want to try, does not want to try to give this a shot. They do, but at the same time I do see that this person is also some sort of a trickster. This person is somebody who keeps information hidden. This person is somebody, even after being like say so many years into a relationship with you, or so much time into a relationship with you, this person hasn't opened up fully, this person hasn't opened their cards fully. This person has been this person has been extremely logical to the point of being manipulative. I do see all of that happening. Basically, this person doesn't really come from that sort of a healthy emotional place where they can offer healthy love to you. I do see that this person is definitely been tricking you. This person has definitely been trying to manipulate. For others of you, your person could be running sick and tired of this relationship and could be planning to take say enhancing their skills. They may be wanting to divert their attention to their materialistic life or to their career, so that this whole relationship problem doesn't bother them anymore. So also that is also a very high possibility. This person could be wanting to enhance their mental capacity so that they can get like a break and they can divert themselves, they can divert their attention from this relationship to something else, because it's getting equally draining for them as well. If this reading is resonating with you, Librans, please hit the subscribe button. Meanwhile, I'll try to find out the outcome for you and your person for the month of August. Please, if this reading is resonating with you, please hit on the subscribe button, and I will find out the outcome for you and your person for the month of August. Please give me the outcome for your partner. Okay, I'll just shuffle one more time. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Oh man, the Seven of Pentacles is the theme of your relationship. It again showed just how much y'all are thinking. Okay, please give me the outcome. Please give me the outcome. Please give me the outcome. Please give me the outcome for Libra and their person. Please give me the outcome for Libra and their person. Please give me the outcome for Libra and their person. Focused. Give me one more card. Please give me the outcome. Give me one more card and please tell me the outcome. I do see, Librans, that the month of August is definitely going to be about transformation. There is some sort of transformation coming. I do see that your person is quite serious about, transforming themselves. Like your person is quite serious about taking up that course, or your person is quite serious about becoming a better human being on emotional levels and becoming a better human being on mental level. I mean, they are on a journey of improvisation. They are on a journey of self improvement from every aspect, and that's what they are going to do. I do see that this person is also going to try to grow emotionally. This person, is going to try to become like a better person in every aspect, emotionally, mentally, physically. Let's see this. But the month of August is also going to be you finding yourself extremely lost. This is, I mean, I do see, Librans, that see the person that you're dealing with beneath the layers, like this person is definitely lost, this person is definitely transforming, but beneath the layers this person is not somebody who can really commit to you. It's a King of Wands energy. This person beneath the layers is not, like, inherently they are not somebody who can give you that full-fledged 100% commitment of being with you and then being like a nice boyfriend or like a nice husband. No, this person is not that person. This person is flirtatious, this person can woo you, this person can charm the fuck out of you, but as far as commitment, like, being that gold sort of a man or a woman is concerned, this person is not that person. So if that's what you're expecting, if that's what you want out of your relationship, then you are at the wrong place. You're trying to buy ice cream at a coffee shop, maybe. I mean, you're just like at a very wrong place, basically. I want to see what's 2 of Wands in reverse though. Please tell me what's 2 of Wands in reverse. Told ya. See, the thing is that this person knows that they're toxic. Thank God. This person has an idea that they're toxic. This person knows that they need their certain parts of themselves. They need to heal. They need to be more emotionally mature. And it's not because of your relationship with them that they realize this. They just realize it because maybe some of them realize that, okay, my mental and emotional response to things is still that of a teenager. So maybe I need to grow up, and that's a good stage to be in. Like realization, admission, and realization is good. But I also do see that they do plan to do some inner work. They do realize their toxicity and they want to heal. They want to become mature. Yes, this is making perfect fucking sense now. I do see Librans, so I'll tell you what's going to happen. You have already told this person that, you know what, until you become this, I am not going to be with you. Like I cannot offer it all, and just like watch you walk all over me again and again. So I do see that you're just like going to sit like a judge and watch as to what they are doing to improve themselves. And I do see that your person is also on a journey to heal, to improve themselves, to become like a king of cups from a page of cups. They are definitely trying to grow. They are definitely trying to become better in every way possible. So yeah, this is what it is for the month of August, Librans. I do see that it's an exciting month for you. I do see that you found your ground. I do see that you've declared that, hey man, man up, or up your game if you want to be with me. I'm proud of you, Librans. I'm so glad to see that you guys have made this progress. If this reading resonated with you, please let me know in the comment section. I'm sending you guys a lot of love. Bye. I'll see you all next month.